Good morning, my beautiful YouTube family. How are we all doing today? And welcome to another beautifully blessed and great day of Arizona Positive, motivational streams, and more. Starring I, your host, Mr. Arizona. It is now Friday, December 9th, 2022. And it's about 6:37 in the morning. And I've been just, I've been kind of kicking some ideas around. And yeah, I'm kind of helping the wife kind of clean up, you know, helping the kind of wife kind of clean up the house a little bit. Just before I go to work, I gotta help out a neighbor friend of mine clean up his yard for the holidays. Usual stuff. It's actually pretty good. I don't really, I don't really make that much, you know, during the winter time, because the winter time, nothing really grows. So, and it's like, well, I don't really make much. I don't really get much. You know what I mean? Even though it's strictly voluntary work, I don't really get paid for it. You know, I just do it, to help them out because they help me out. It's standard issue. But I'm kind of kicking around an idea, and I might be thinking about, you know, maybe moving on this channel full time. And if I do, it's going to be great. I don't have to deal with the drama. I don't have to deal with the marg and jarg of just, you know, whatever floats around the internet because, internet's internet, regardless of what it is, and to me, the internet is just a bunch of people with a bunch of different ideas and different thoughts, different views, and different opinions on things. And I understand that. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, on my other channel, I kind of hammed it up a little bit. But whether people talk about me or not, well, that's their choice. Do I really have to respond to them? Nah. I don't really need to. Why bother? I got a good thing going here. Just keep it up. And I think I should. I think I should move here, you know, full time and just focus on this channel. This channel is a very, very positive channel. I like this channel a lot. And so, and who knows? Maybe I could build myself a really good community out here, you know, and just build a channel that, you know, everybody's welcome and everybody can come in and just, be respectful. Don't bring drama. Don't bring crap in here because I don't want it. That's why I keep drama off this channel, as you guys see. I don't bring no drama here. I don't. And I don't condone it here on this channel. I don't. That's why I have other channels for that. Because this channel is not made for that. Never has been. Never will be. I decided to make that change on this channel a long, long time ago, and I'm sticking to it. But it's okay. That's all right. You know what I noticed? That a lot of people need in this world that a lot of people don't do these days. Regardless of whether you dislike a person or not, still, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what's happening in their lives. So the best thing you can do for them is the only thing. Pray for them. Pray for them and pray that they find the guidance of God's love and God's caring. Pray that they, in the midst of their personal turmoil that they're going through, pray that they find their own peace and their own light. You know, pray for them. Regardless of how you feel for them. You know, pray for them. Because the power of prayer goes a long way. I pray for people every day, regardless of how I feel about them. Because believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm saying the honest truth, regardless of how we feel for each other, when we turn the YouTube app off and go back to our lives, who are we really? We're just normal people trying to live a normal life. That's it. And that's all. We don't hate on each other in real life, do we? No. Because most of us really don't know each other that way. Are we at each other's house? Or are we with each other at barbecues? Do we call each other and talk to each other on the phone all the time? You know, are we next door neighbors? Most of us aren't. Most of us act like we know each other, but we really don't. We only know the info as to what this app tells us. Basically, the information that you guys are gathering about me is through a little microphone on my phone. It's a little microphone on my phone. And you guys are gathering that information due to what I'm speaking about, what I'm talking about. And you're figuring out what type of person I am due to what I'm talking about. You judge me from what I talk about. But you literally have no clue as to who I am or what I do. Most of you don't. And I'm just being honest. I'm being truthful. Most of us act like we know each other online, but we don't. But we really don't. Me, every single close friend that I have with me, I've actually met them in real life. So there is no issue there. I talk to them every single day on the phone. Every day. Sometimes twice a day. And we talk about everything. Talk about life and, from life problems to even what we're going to be eating for dinner that night or cooking up for supper or whatever, you know. We talk like a family. We talk like friends. We talk like people. You know, there's nothing wrong with a good, healthy conversation. You know what I mean? There really isn't. Honestly, there isn't. And, you know, like I said, you know, people talk a lot about this and a lot about that when really, um, if you really want to know, you don't have a clue as to somebody's real life. Nobody does. Because none of us really know each other like that. Me, I've got people that really know me like that. Because I have met them in real life. I have, whether you guys believe it or not. And they're really, really beautiful and wonderful people. And that's a, you know, that's a rarity. True friendship and true people that you have. That's a rarity. That's a rarity on this platform. But you know, it just goes to show you that not everything is about talking crap, berating people, and, you know, doing that. Not everything is about that. It isn't. You know, life is a great and wonderful thing. I say that on Twitter a lot. Because you see, I treat Twitter like a mature adult platform. And if I have something that I want to say on there, I say it in an adult way and I say it respectful because I speak from the heart. On my other channel, my Griper Unhinged, I was just screwing around. I was just messing around. Yeah, if you guys think I'm this really big badass person, you guys need a reality check. You guys have been on YouTube too long or taken too many drugs. Once again, I just do my part as an entertainer. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not asking people to like me, but I'm not asking people to hate on me either. You know, I just do my thing. But like I said, I think I'm starting to settle down and kind of get my sea legs, if you know what I mean. And I might decide to make this channel my permanent home. Because I think I can go really well with this positive stuff. I really can. I really do. You know, I'll still have my, you know, alternate, you know, throwaway channels. I'll still have them. But, you know, I might not even need to use them as much. Because, you know, I love motivating people. I really do. I love bringing people up instead of knocking them down. I love giving people a reason to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep being on this earth. Because guess what? All of you on this earth are important. You can make a difference. How? By just being you, by just being yourself, by just being the beautiful creature that you are. And that's all you have to be. That's it. That's all. It's not that hard. It's plain and simple. Because You see, I know for a fact, I know a lot of people. Okay. I talk with a lot of people. I hang around a lot of people. And you know what I found out during my travels? That deep down inside, we're all good people. We are. We're all loving people. We just get lost along the way. We just lose our ways. We get caught up in one specific cycle and we just keep going and going and losing and just pretty soon we just, you know, it's like it's like putting soot in your eyes and you're spending. What's up, Diamond? How you doing? Good morning. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Welcome in. I trust you're having a good day, and I hope your morning went well, and I hope everything's going well for you, MR. I really do. I wish you nothing but prayers and love, peace, and happiness to you and your family. And I hope you're going to be doing well today. I know I am. MR, I've been thinking, like I said, I've been thinking maybe I might decide to, instead of, see, for a long time, and this is the honest truth, for a long time, I've been running around chasing my tail, running around figuring out, where I fit in, you know, where I want to be, what I want to be doing on YouTube. Well, maybe right here's where it's at. Right here is where I need to be. Well, boy, what is happening, my brother? Oh my God. I haven't seen you in years. Boy, ain't you a sight for sore eyes. What's happening, man? Good to see you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, coffee's probably is your best friend, MER. At least it gets you, I'm just going to say this. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Or whatever type of coffee you like to drink. With me, I must be the weirdest person in the whole wide world. Because, I'm not picky. To me, coffee is coffee. I know a lot of people have their preferences, but me, nah, coffee's coffee. Because it kind of helps to balance out my ADHD and kind of calms down my moods, It really does. I just can't drink it today because it makes me piss a lot. So, yeah. And I got to work here in about an hour. So, said he was going to be around about 8 o'clock. So, that'll be good. I'll work there for about, we don't really work that long. So, yeah, life gets that way sometimes. Well, that's all right, man. It's good to see you again, though. I'm glad you're here, man. It does me good to see you back, man. It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well in your life, my friend, and blessings and you know blessings, love, and peace and happiness to you and to your family. And I hope everybody's doing well out there. I know we're going through a lot of difficult times, with all the stuff going on and everything. It happens. It happens. Not every day is going to be a good day, but not every day is going to be a bad day. Your day is what you make of it, my friend. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, you bring your own light to your day and your own darkness. And you get to decide which one you want to live in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself, man. I really am. I'm going through a little bit of I'm going through a bit of turmoil at home and stuff like that, but I guess, it's the ups and downs of family life itself. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Awesome. Awesome. Yep. I try to, you know, but yeah. Is it hot over there where you're at, or is it cold? Because over here it's cold as hell. And it's getting colder because it's getting towards January. So you got a Karen on you there, honey buns? Oh boy. Well, hopefully you straighten that bit of a mess out, and hopefully things work out good for you. I'll be rooting for you in the background. I'll have the ice packs, band-aids, soda pops, t-shirts, you name it, I'll have it for you. Oh, the T-Rex is doing fine, mate. Getting bigger like always, eh? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that bloke. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he's doing just fine. He ain't mouthed off yet, but he'll probably go to someday. No, you know who T Rex is there, MER. It's not Mark Terry or anything like that. It's the T Rex that I have over here. My stepson, he calls him T Rex. Yeah, it's not Mark Terry. Trust me, it ain't nothing like that. One boy calls my stepson T Rex because one time he came on here and just freaking started mouthing off, and Wong heard it. It was funny as hell. That was a good stream. I hope I saved it. That was funny though. That was funny as hell. Mark Terry's you know, just another YouTuber in the drama community. You know, but I don't really associate with that type of group. All those people over there. So I just kind of just, you know, we kind of just stick in our own little fishbowl, and do our own little dinky thing that we do over here. Stay with our little tiny channel with our tiny group and do our tiny things. It's what we do. We're the munchkins. It's nothing bad. Well, I guess, you know, I don't wish anything ill will or bad on the man. Prayers and peace and love to him and his family. I hope he does well. And I hope he finds the light. And I wish him nothing but the best, as I do everybody else on this channel. No drama here on this channel, just peace, as I wanted it to be. "34 degrees. God damn, you guys are cold. Over here, it's about 40. So you guys aren't that bad. You guys are about probably 10 degrees cooler than me. Because I'm in the 40s over here. So yeah, you guys are about 10 degrees cooler than me. That's kind of shocking. Wow. Wait, 93? It's 93 over there? Is it 34 degrees or 93? Oh, it's hot as hell. Okay. Oh, when you guys are in summer, we're in winter. And when we're in winter, so you guys are in summer when we're in winter. And then when it's summer over here, you guys are in winter over there. Okay, I get it. I think that's what it was. I think that's about the I think that's about the thinking on that. I mean, I could be totally screwed up. I mean, I don't know. Shit, it's only 7:03 in the morning. My brain hasn't woke up yet. But yeah, I think we're gonna have some nice, just normal run of the mill chats. We don't need to talk shit. We don't need to talk about drama. I got other channels for that. Here, let's just keep the drama off of here and let's just focus on good things. 34 degrees Celsius is 93. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand quite that wording there. It was kind of a little bit difficult, but not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Have you been talking to Jake lately, or you just don't talk with him no more? I mean, I don't know, so it's really not my business, but I just thought I'd ask. Just out of curiosity. 65? Damn, MER, you want to switch? Shit, you're warmer than I am. Fuck, I hate it when it's fucking cold like this. I don't do good in cold weather, man. I never have. Cold weather to me sucks. I mean, a lot of other people love the cold weather, but me, nah. I'd rather have hot. I love the heat, man. I love it. Because in hot weather, you can swim, grill outside, don't have to worry about getting sick all the time. No, it's a great time of year. It really is. Oh, you don't want to switch MER? Dang it. That's okay, though. It's all good, man. It's all good. Is everybody ready for the Christmas season? It's coming up on the 25th. Shit, I ain't ready yet. I gotta go. I gotta do my Christmas shopping, which the list is kind of a little bit, a little bit short, but not too bad. Oh boy. So the weather's just kind of taking a break where you're at, and then it'll just get worse, huh? I know you guys have like really bad ice storms over there sometimes, and you get them pretty bad too. And I think those storm fronts whip up from I believe they whip up from New Mexico, the New Mexico border area, or should I say, I think it's called. I know it's not South America. I think it's called. God, I forget what that area is called. uh, well, welcome back, Log Boy. You're welcome in here anytime, man. Always have been. Shit, you've been an old friend to me for a long time. Oh, he was surprised to see you. Yeah, he always liked you. He always talked about you a lot. So, well, boy, every time he came in there, Jake's a character, ain't he? Oh, jeez. Like I said, he's into that drama aspect of the YouTube spectrum, and more power to him. You know, hell, I don't hate the guy either. I'm just like, hell, if that's what he chooses to do, and more power to him. Nothing but love, as always, for everybody. Because that's the way I keep this channel. I keep this channel extremely positive. No negativity here at all. Because I don't really need it on this channel. I don't. I got other channels for that. Well, you know, MER people get blocked all over the place. Me, I used to get blocked everywhere too until finally I just got stopped giving a shit. I just don't care. Yeah, there you go, MER. See, that's the way to do it. You just brush it off like water off a duck's backside, and you just move on. Life's too short to be negative and mean to people. It's just, life doesn't work that way. Like I said, I think I am going to be spending a lot more time with this channel. Morning, Gabby. Good to see you. How are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing well, and I hope your family's doing well. And hopefully you'll have a nice breakfast. I firmly believe to be yourself. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Wog Boy. That's a good way to be. I'm trying to learn how to be that way, and learn how to be a better person. I'm doing quite well. Going through a little bit of little bit of stuff here, but it's just, the normal grind of just everyday living and dealing with life's everyday problems. It's not really that big. It's tolerable. Compared, see, this is the thing. People always say, "I've got it rough. I've got it rough. I've got it rough." But you know what? There's always going to be someone that has it way rougher than you do. Always. There's always going to be that one. Like for instance, this is kind of stupid, but damn, I'm pissed today. Why? Because I don't have any toilet paper and I don't have enough money to buy some. Well, there's a lot of people there. You're lucky to even have the opportunity to have access to that kind of thing. Because in many other places, they don't have access to that. So you're actually blessed, even though you don't have any means to access that blessing at this moment. But you know for a fact, with time and effort, you will have access to that. And your goal and accomplishment will be completed. This is why a lot of people get stuck within themselves, because they are so fucking saying, huh, my life's bad, it sucks, it's just not good. It's just, well, guess what? You think your life sucks? Well, there's a lot of other people in this world that have it a lot worse than what you could ever dream of. Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm just going to say this. Imagine imagine living in a home with an abusive father and a mother that does abusive father and a neglecting mother, living in filth and having two parents that don't give a shit about you. How about that? Living like that, living to actually, you know, support yourself and fend for yourself and take care of your siblings by yourself. You know how hard that is on a person to do? You know how hard that is? I seen a gentleman on television. He has no legs. No legs. But you know what he does? He's striving to be one of the best top-notch athletes in the world. He's top he's striving to be one of the best top-notch athletes in the world. And he is doing great. Great. Despite him not having any legs, it doesn't matter, because he could do anything that any other person with legs can do. He can jump up and down on things. He can feed himself, clothe himself, bathe himself. Because why? Because he had the will to do it. Despite whatever his disability was, whatever was holding him back, he used that as a strong point to make him even stronger and to make his will unstoppable. I'm going to tell you this. You know what? I'm going to tell you a story. I'm actually going to tell you all a story. My wife got into a really, really horrible car accident. Horrible car accident. And you know what's funny? My wife got into a horrible car accident. Okay? My wife got into a horrible car accident. And guess what happened? Her bones were shattered from the hip all the way down. And you know what the doctor said? The doctor said probably she will never ever be able to walk again. That she will be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. And you know what my wife said without even blinking an eye? Fuck you and hell no. She said, hell no, I'm not going down like that. Hell no, they're not going to get the best of me. Hell no, I am going to walk. I will walk and I will be a success and I will do what I need to do. And guess what she did? She pushed herself. She made herself walk. She made herself. Um, a few of them, but not too much. Not too much. We're kind of, I should say, a scattered people around here. Some people show up, some people don't. Some people are here, and some people aren't. It's just kind of a things are kind of a mixed bag right now. So, but yeah, the doctor said that my wife wasn't able to walk, that she could be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. And my wife's sheer strength and sheer willpower and determination made her what she is today. My wife is the most strongest person in this whole wide world because she's been through the best of the best and she's been through the worst of the worst and she is still living to talk about it. Period. Period. And I don't know about you, but that's an accomplishment within themselves. I'm gonna tell you this. Um, yep. I'm gonna tell you this story. There's also another little story. It states in the Bible that this man was a father of two sons. I'm not sure what their names were, but they were two sons. And he's like, I'm not feeling so hot. I'm getting old. I want you guys to each have a piece of land, and I want you guys to take care of it. And I'll give you guys enough money to do so, and you do with what you want with it. So one brother says, okay. And he goes off and, does his thing, raises sheep, and does positive things with the land. And then the other son comes in, fucking does drugs, spends the money poorly, sells off all the land, and just runs himself into the ground. And he comes to his father and he says, Father, I'm in trouble. I have nothing. Can you help me? And you know what his father did? He said, come on, come in here. Uh, guys, get him some fresh towels. Fix him up. Let's get him a good shower and let's take care of him. And the other son comes in and says, Dad, why are you tending to this man? He spent your money foolishly. He did all of this. And you're still going to take him in? Why? And you know what he simply said? He said this, because he is my son. See, regardless of what we put each other through, regardless of what we say on this platform, deep down inside, I know it and I can feel it. We all love and care for one another. And I don't care. You can deny it, say, nah, I hate this person. I hate this person. I doubt if you really do. If you really look, you'd find out that you don't really hate that person. You just think you do at the moment. But once that moment's gone, and once that moment is calmed down, you'll find out that, this person wasn't really as bad as you thought he or she was. They were just as lost, misguided, and confused as you were. That's all. A lot of us go on the right path to life. Some of us just get lost along the way. It happens. But it's not a bad thing. Because eventually, you always find your way home. And you always find your way to the right path that you need to be on. You see, home is where the heart is. Home is where your heart truly belongs. Whether it's on YouTube or not. Home is where you put your hat. Home is where you need to be. Nothing more. Nothing less. To me, my version of home is being loved and cared for by my family and by my close friends. And that's all I need. I carry my home with me all the time because I have one thing that no one can ever take away from me or ever steal away from me or ever rob me from. I have one thing that everybody should carry with them 24/7. Love. Love is the most difficult thing sometimes to carry with you. But once you carry love with you, everywhere you go, even if you're in the most hateful of places, when you carry love in your heart, it douses out the darkness and brings forth light. That's what it does. Love is the greatest thing in the whole world. And think about it. If everybody was loving towards one another instead of hateful towards one another, the world would be a better place for all of us to live, to be, and to prosper in. It's true. 100%. Anyway, I'm going to go head out now. You guys take care. Much love and peace. And thank you for watching.